girl.
I didn't want a Tesla. I don't like electric cars.
Wait, what?
I asked for a Mercedes Benz. I don't like Teslas.
You said you liked the electric cars.
I said I like Tesla. I said a Mercedes Benz. I don't like Tesla.
Well, you gotta like. This is better than a Mercedes Benz.
This is not. I don't want no car that if I gotta charge it for it to work. I didn't want that.
Girl, you need to be grateful that you got a damn car.
I could have just been walking it. I would rather walk it.
Right. You should be happy.
Be grateful. You can put the keys back in your purse.
Oh, and I will. And don't ask me for nothing else. Oh, you're gonna be happy with that money.
How much is this?
Girl, open it up and stop being ungrateful, because now you starting to be ungrateful where you ain't got to worry about me ever again.
I never said I wanted a Tesla. I always told you I wanted a pink Mercedes Benz.
Okay, well, I couldn't get the Mercedes Benz, so you got that.
This is all you gave me for my Sweet 16 and my golden...
Girl, do you know how much money that is? That's $1,600 for 16.
That's it for my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday?
Well, what did you want?
And then you gave me the truck.
This is the car. It's not the truck. This is the car one. You guys, look.
You can have all your gifts back, because why would you do this? This is my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday, and you gave me a car I didn't even want, and then you gave me little money.
You was being really, really ungrateful.
You can give this to your mom.
Yay!
This is ridiculous. Deasia, get back over here, and I'm not playing.
The gifts I don't. Oh, here you go.
So you really don't want this Tesla?
I don't like that. Electric cars. I don't want to have to charge my car to get on it. You could have kept your gifts and all that.
I'll take it back, or I'll give it to somebody that wanted it.
Like, I did not ask for it.
Is you serious?
Worst birthday ever. Like, ugh.
How was this your worst birthday?
Because I didn't ask for it.
Did she just... You guys, I am so sorry, and honestly, I'm embarrassed. I actually thought she would be happy. She did say she wanted a Mercedes Benz, but I couldn't get her a pink one, so she always be like, oh, Teslas are nice, so I got her a Tesla. Okay. Well, you guys...
Don't know if this is skit or not. It's hard to say these days, because even though this is highly disrespectful, we have to take in consideration that the parents will be right behind the program of the kids and go right along with it, and they will go this far in order to get some clout. So let's just go ahead and say we don't know if this is real, but if it is, let's go ahead and get down to it. I would have took that car away and put a skateboard or a bicycle in the driveway and left it for her. Or I probably would have got a couple bus tickets and said, here you go, the end. The average person wouldn't give her anything. They wouldn't get her anything. A lot to really peel back from this whole situation, because there are kids out here just like that. And I would like to say that there are more kids out there like that these days than back then. When I was growing up, I don't think nobody in my generation, none of my peers had enough balls to act like that. These days, you got a bunch of chicks walking around talking about $1,000. $1,000 ain't much if you make $1,000 a week. She got $1,600 in her envelope for her Sweet 16, and she said that ain't nothing. She gave the money to her brother, I believe. She said she wanted her a pink Mercedes or something like that. Didn't get it. And we all know, when your parents or anybody give you something, regardless of whether you like it or not, you're supposed to always be thankful. Supposed to always be grateful, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody have to get your black ass or nothing. Or your white or whatever. They ain't have to give you nothing. But you see what this is, right? See, all I did was think about the consequences. What would the consequences be if my daughter, if my son reacted like that with me? I was really trying to process what would be the consequences. Would I take their phone away for a while? I need to keep track of them, make sure they ain't doing nothing crazy on there. Make sure, ain't don't nobody swipe them up. Can't really do that. Do I want to give them a whooping? Yeah, whooping only works so much. They'll call the police on you these days. You'll be in prison. The only thing I can think of is when a child is that disrespectful after I done bought them a Tesla and gave them $1,600. I'm going to get rid of you, man. I think I'm going to get rid of you just like a damn dog. I'm going to be for real. If you're that disrespectful to me, especially if I know for a fact that I didn't raise you that way, because a child is only going to act like this unless they were enabled to do so. So many of us are reacting saying what we would have done or what would have transpired if that was us. Truth be told, many of us wouldn't even have this type of situation on our hands of this amount of disrespect, because we would nip that thing in the bud in the beginning. This is behavior that transpires later on in life when you don't nip that thing in the bud. Now imagine sending her out there into the world to date. This is what a lot of folks are dealing with. This is what a lot of dudes are dealing with. This is what a lot of women are dealing with this too. You don't nip that thing in the bud with the boy, send him on out there in the world to go date these people. Next thing you know, the family members like this mama and God knows who else fall back and be like, well, that's just my baby. Take care of my baby. You better do right. Oh, my baby didn't do no wrong. My baby don't do no harm. These are the types that you don't want to run across. And it would suck if you jump into a relationship with this type of person, because it's parents like that don't coddle them the whole way through. And now they don't came across your desk and you don't got yourself into something that you can get yourself out of. But you know how it is, man. It takes two to tango, man. When you get into a relationship with someone that loves stuff, it gets real fickle. It gets real tricky. A lot of people don't know how to walk away right away when they see a red flag. Some people stay in it for months, years, days, weeks, God knows what. So I'm thinking about a lot of different things when it comes to this girl's attitude. It ain't just about the car itself, the car and the money. That's the icing on the cake for me to really see, like, dang, what will her future be like trying to mesh with another human being when she gets grown, when she gets older, when she starts having kids, when she starts raising kids, when her kids, the kids raise kids. How is that going to turn out? Beautiful neighborhood, beautiful car. Got a lump sum, chunk of money. She's not grateful. I would have smacked the teeth out her mouth. She wouldn't have had no teeth. See, I'm trying not to go down the violent route, but I'm serious though, man. I probably would have got rid of her, bro. I probably would have got rid of her just like a dog or a cat. Like an animal that urinated on my damn carpet multiple times. Now you gotta go. Check her into the foster home for $300, Alex. I would say, where's the daddy? But I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a man in that house somewhere. I'm sure that mama. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say a man is. I don't know, man. What would y'all have done? How would y'all handle the situation? Y'all let me know. Yeah.